It's My Life by MarrissatheWriter. Thanks for the good reviews, you last tell ones. As long as the real fans support me, this story will never die. Also, thanks for telling me about next, not next. I'll remember that. People see. It's My Life. Chapter 7. Battle of the Goth Emo War. All of a sudden, Wheatley and Atlas and Peabody was where I was and looked all shocked at me. I was a goth emo now and had dyed my jumpsuit black and was cutting myself while listening to Avril Lavinge music. "Marissa, what's happened to you?" Wheatley asked, but I just cried at him and yelled, "You broke me heart, Wheatley, so I'm a goth emo now and we're through." I got up like crazy and punched Wheatley in the eyeball thing so hard he fell off the rail and landed with a huge crush and he was broken. "No, Wheatley!" I ran to the RoboCorpse and picked him up in my arms. "You are died and now our baby will have no father." I cried even more and cut myself a couple more times. Atlas and Peabody was frozen shock at the sight of Wheatley's kill. Then a guy walked in with a toolbox and lots of tools. "Don't worry, my daughter, it'll fix him." Gabe Johnson looked at me and smiled and was real happy and gave him the Wheatley body so he could make it work again. "Oh no," he old mouthed. "Wheatley body is full of drugs and fear." Atlas and Peabody got nervous and I glared at them real mean-like and said, "What did you do to Wheatley, you b****?" My powers started glowing like the sun and electric sparks went everywhere. "Marissa, stop! Your powers are too strong!" Abe pleaded, but I was too angry. I didn't listen and powered up more until electric stuff went every all and the whole room explosioned. When I woke up, there was a messy dirt and marks all around me and the room was distorted. I looked in front of me and saw Atlas and Peabody was died and I was happy. Then I saw a skeleton that was Gabe Johnson and Wheatley and I got sad again and started to cut myself some more while singing a My Chemical Romance song. "Ha ha 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 ha." GLaDOS started lolling at me. "Now you are a goth emo and killed all your friends. My plan worked." I punched fist into hand and got the most angry ever. This was all GLaDOS' plan. Really cheating on you, Marissa. I was controlling him and I gave Phil the brain damage relapse. Lol. GLaDOS had gone too far this time, and I needed to kill her forever now. My powers were flowing through my veins, and I blew up the wall and went to GLaDOS' room. "You made me kill Wheatley and a goth emo and ruined everything. Now you'll pay, GLaDOS, you bitch." I used my powers to make my jumpsuit not black no more because I had stopped being a goth emo for good. "No, stop, Marissa. You can't kill me. I'm your mother." I stopped and thought she was lying, but then I used my detective power and knew it was true. I couldn't kill my own mother, but she was a evil mother, so maybe I could. "I killed you once before and I can do it again." I powered up my powers like a fireball of the glowy electric powers and shot them at GLaDOS and blew up the whole room. GLaDOS was finally dead, but I wasn't happy none. Wheatley was still gone and I had killed him. Then Chell came into the room crying and I saw that the explosion had made a piece of metal slice her butt off so she couldn't booty quake none more. Everything was ruined. And not even my powers could fix it now. I sat down on knees and cried some more, but not emo cry because I'm not a goth emo anymore. It was to end, but not happy, which means I'm not a perfect, so I'm not a Mary Sue, a real writer, or whatever your name is. Still tried booty quake, but with no bomb. All that happened was blood got in places from the shaking and some blood hit a word machine. It was a time machine! OMG, I could go back in time and stop me from killing Wheatley and make everything happy again. I ran Tinto the time machine and pressed some buttons, and there was a huge flash. To be continued! Uh-oh, Marissa has gone back in time. But did she go to the right time or maybe to Portal 1 time? Wink, wink, find out next time!